Hello, everyone, and welcome back. This is Mr. Everett, and we're going to continue with part two of dividing decimals by a whole number. Let's get started. Okay, so we're going to solve this problem. It's an area problem. The area of a rectangle is 68 and 4600 centimeters squared, and the length is 42 centimeters. What is the width of the rectangle? And remember that, excuse me, the area of a rectangle is length times width. So one thing you want to remember is back in around third grade, you learned about fact families or inverse operations. So we can use a fact family here. Area is length times width, which also means what? That if we want to find a width, we just do the opposite of multiplication, which is division. So here we have area equals length times width. Area is 68 and 4600ths, and width is 42 centimeters. So how can we find the width? All right, so the width is going to be 68 and 4600ths divided by 42, which we have here. Bring up our decimal. 42 will divide into 68 one time with a remainder of 26, which is less than 42. So we've checked. Now we can bring down the 4. 42 times 6 is 252, which is as close as we can get without going over. So 264 minus 252 is 126. And 42 times 3 is 126. So our width must be 1 6300 centimeters. So we're going to find the quotients here. 56 and 6200 divided by 38. And if I move too quickly, feel free to pause the video. Give me an answer here. All right, so not sure why all that's clicking. But anyway, so we have 38. Bring up our decimal one time. Subtract. That leaves us 18. We check that's less than 38. So now we can bring down. Let's try 38 times 4. I don't think, no, 38 times 5 won't work. So 4. Subtract 34. That checks, so we're going to bring down. And 38 times 10 is 380, so we're going to try 9. And that works. 342, 0. Not sure what's going to pop up next, guys. Oh, okay. All right, so now we have to divide 4 704 thousandths by 12. Didn't want to go there. So we bring up our decimal. You can't divide 4 into 12. So we're going to divide 4 into 47, 12 into 47, sorry. And that's 12 times 3 is 36. $11. That checks, so we can bring down. And I believe 12 times 9 is 108. And that leaves us with 2, 24, 2, 24. Okay. Some strange. I can't see my clock right now, so I have no idea how much time I have left. We'll see what's next. Okay, let's do one more. 64 divided into 44 and 9 128 thousandths. Now, you know 64 is bigger than 44, so it has to be less than 1. Here's some multiples of 64. Let's see what we got. So you can't divide 64 into 4. 44, 0. How close to get to 449 without going over? 8 is too big. 7 looks good. I have 1 left over. Now be careful here. I bring down the 2. I cannot divide 64 into 12, so I have to put a 0 on top of the 2 and bring down my 8, and then that's 2, 1, 28. Don't forget that 0. Okay, so we're going to stop right here. Again, for some reason my clock disappeared, so we'll finish up when we come back.